Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to ChasingCinema.com's official YouTube channel. I'm your host Jacob Toronto, and today is Movie News Monday. I'm going to be going over the box office report for this past weekend, talking a little bit more about John Wick 2, and then also addressing the new images that came from Empire, focusing on Suicide Squad and, more importantly, Jared Leto's Joker. So let's hop right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, the box office report for October 23rd to October 25th, for its fourth weekend in theaters, Ridley Scott's new film The Martian floated all the way back up to the top spot, earning $15.9 million. That would bring the astronaut thriller up to $166 million domestic, and it's going to reach the $400 million worldwide mark very, very shortly. Last weekend's number one spot went to Goosebumps, and this week it falls down to number 2 with a very close second and $15.5 million. And over the past 10 days, the movie starring Jack Black, dedicated to R.L. Stine, has earned $43.7 million. In third place, we have Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks' collaboration picture Bridge of Spies, which earned $11.3 million. The Tom Hanks movie actually earned $32.5 million during its 10-day total. Now, Fast and Furious has earned billions of dollars. Vin Diesel has millions of followers. However, it seemed like none of those parties were really interested in his new movie, The Last Witch Hunter, the action fantasy film that even I missed. That movie opened up in fourth at $10.8 million. Adam Sandler's Hotel Transylvania 2 stayed in fifth place with $9 million. And surprisingly, I don't ever really do the 6. I only do top 5. But I cannot mention Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimension, which opened up at 6th with $8.2 million. And if you want to know more about what I thought about Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimension, I will be talking about it tomorrow. Tomorrow is Top 5 Tuesday, and I'm going to be listing the top 5 reasons to skip Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimension. One thing I really enjoyed in the first John Wick movie was the villain. I think their chemistry was great. I think about the two egos clashing was really, really fun. So one thing that John Wick 2 needed was a villain, and it seems that they have found just that. Lionsgate has decided to go ahead and cast Common, the hip-hop artist and actor known for Glory, the song that he did with John Legend for Selma last year, which won an Academy Award for Best Original Song. He's going to be playing the head of a security for like a female crime lord, and from what it seems like, he's going to play the main villain in 2, and then maybe this female crime lord is going to be the bad villain for the third film, thus completing a full trilogy of assassins. John Wick 2 is set to start filming this week and making Common a bit of a late addition, but that's okay. Better late than never when you have a good... I mean, Common is someone that I don't really have a huge fascination with as far as an actor, but he's done all right. He's done a lot of roles. I think that he's a character that hasn't really had that lead character potential ever, but he's always been in movies and he's always played these more of the side characters. So him going head to head with John Wick should be really interesting. This is a movie I'm looking forward to because of how much I enjoyed the first one, and now I'm excited to see these two go ahead, and I'm interested in seeing what kind of character Common will play. Next on my list is going to be talking about Suicide Squad. Images have appeared online today from the latest issue of Empire. They are giving us a whole fresh look at the members of the anti-hero team, as well as Amanda Waller, played by Viola Davis, and more importantly, the Joker, played by Jared Leto. People have been saying nonstop they want to see more of the Joker, and now they finally have it. Although some of these images are from the trailer, most of them are fairly new, so it really gives us a great look. One in particular really amazes me. I think it's a great image, and just kind of makes me more excited for this film. Again, Suicide Squad opens up in theaters August 5th of next year. Though the cover of the upcoming issue hasn't been officially released, it 2 surfaced online, starring Jared Leto as the crime prince of Gotham. And if you haven't seen those images, make sure to go check out the link in the description box, because I'm going to be talking about some of them. I'll have them come up in a minute while I talk about them, but make sure to check them out. And I want to know your thoughts down here in the comment sections below. But let's talk about a few of them in particular. So, to be honest, let's start with the cover. I think the cover is beautiful. I think the use of like pop art and the very colorful use of Empire in the background is really, really great. Kind of gives us it's giving us a look at the Joker not smiling in a very more serious, sinister kind of look. I like the cane. I like the trench coat. It's very cool, and and I think a lot of people have had a lot of trouble getting over this new look of the Joker. I still hear complaints about it, but like I've said many, many times, I assume that any actor that's going to take on the character of the Joker is going to play them much different, and you have to kind of give their character a shot. A lot of people complained about Heath Ledger's Joker when that first started happening, so you can't be too quick to judge. But from what I see here, I see something that I think is interesting. Is it my ideal look of a Joker? No. But am I willing to give Jared Leto a shot to prove to me how great he can make this character true? I'm all about it. One image that was featured somewhat in the trailer is when Harley Quinn has suspended herself in her cell using what looks like sheets and stuff, and a great image of Harley Quinn, just kind of introducing the world to this character. I know pretty much everyone has fallen in love with Harley Quinn and have always wondered why she's never appeared in any of the films, and we're finally getting her now, and I know a lot of people are excited, and I think the trailer with I Started a Joke from the Bee Gees playing and just kind of seeing her suspended works so well. So this image just kind of reveals that to me, and it reminds me of that, the reveal of Harley Quinn and just how alluring she is. Margot Robbie is obviously beautiful, but she also looks very sinister in these pictures and in the trailer. I think she's going to play this role off very, very well. Last but not least, the photo that kind of really takes my breath away is actually two different photos, but it seems that they would be one photo, and it's Harley Quinn on one side of the table. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, to be honest with you, doesn't seem to be Harley Quinn just yet. And across from her is Jared Leto in a straitjacket, not smiling, but kind of looking a little bit disgusted, a little bit annoyed, leaning into her, and just the way the picture is lit. And the way that he is leaning in, the light is just kind of perfectly giving him like a little silhouette look. It just looks beautiful. I think that's a great image, and it should be getting fans all around very, very excited. But again, I want to know what you feel about these photos down here in the comment sections below. If you've not seen them, it's in the description box. Make sure to tune in tomorrow as I give you the top 5 reasons to skip Paranormal Activity: The Ghost Dimensions, which is something I usually do not do, but hey, why not? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this video. A great way to never miss the videos that we post is to hit that subscribe button right down here. Go ahead and make sure to click that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. My name is Jacob Toronto, and please continue chasing cinema. Last weekend's #1 spot...